I would be curious, how has this process changed with AI? I don't know if on the operational side, David, maybe you can give us a little bit of insight or how we are integrating this AI into this process and how has it changed, like from before that we didn't use it to now?
Yes, of course. Actually, as Rosa was mentioning, we started creating some tools that took advantage of automation for making it easier for us to do the audits. Like we took advantage of the use of Playwright. We also tried using Cypress, but we preferred Playwright because of some specific technical reasons. But then we noticed that there were some tests that actually needed to go a little farther in what we needed to actually evaluate. And that's when we started using artificial intelligence for trying to determine if some things are behaving or are created as they are supposed to. Like, for example, we can start determining, according to the context in a web page, if the text in a link is meaningful for that. We try to avoid generic text in the links like read more or discover more or something like that. But how do we know that something is meaningful? And that's when artificial intelligence takes place and help us actually to determine that. Uh, uh, there are some other examples like similar to that, but that is when we started using actually artificial intelligence. What we noticed there is that a process that took up to weeks for doing the audit of a website started to take some minutes because of the artificial intelligence use. We drive these initial evaluations because we need, as Rosa was mentioning, to then add another round of manual testing. We start using voice assistants and screen readers, and then we go deeper in the evaluation. But this is a good point to start, and this is saving a lot of time, and also it is helping us to understand the current status of a website, taking advantage of those kind of tools.
It's interesting that actually the process is not that the process that we do change. It's more like it was enhanced, and I would say that it also accelerated, like you were saying, like it shortened the time to do certain tasks, but it also gives us more specific things or things that maybe a human eye it takes more maybe more time or more effort to detect. So it's interesting how we are balancing where the human approach is the best approach and the AI approach is the other way to go. But
Yeah.
yeah, like I would bet that it depends also on the client, no, and maybe on the project, but it's interesting.
Yeah, we are trying to make better use of the time of our people here in the company. So this is where we use artificial intelligence in things that can be actually automated and do not really need that expertise from our team.
Yeah.
For other things that actually need that, we still rely on humans.
Yeah, that's interesting. And yeah, I think it's very valuable for the clients that we work with. If any of the people listening or watching this webinar is interested in knowing more about this process, we can have a custom demo for you where we can show you our AI integration. Right now is not the scope of this webinar, but you can contact us in our website and you can learn more about that.